Okay, so Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we would like to present about investigation on the effect of electromagnetic interference due to radiation emissions. So the group member is the first one Muhammad Fazli bin Abdul Rani, Muhammad Uwais bin Muhammad Rafi, Izul Fitri bin Nadim, Daniel Hakim, and Adam Azrul. So the next slide is what is radiated emissions. So describes the emitted discharge of electromagnetics energy from an electronic device or apparatus. So the second one is why typically linked with unintentional radiator. Intentional radiator may also produce undesired emission beyond their designated transmission frequency range. Electronic device emitting substantial level of radiated emissions could disrupt either their own function or what of neighboring device.
Radiated emission effect. So number one is interference. Radiated emissions have the capability to disrupt nearby electronic devices or systems, leading to communication interference or errors in operation. So the second one is compliance issues. So the regulatory authorities set boundaries on the amount of electromagnetic radiation emitted by electronic devices to guarantee they do not disturb other equipment. So the last one is performance degradation. Even minimal amounts of electromagnetic interference can compromise the performance or reliability of sensitive electronic systems. So thank you. That's all from me.
So for the part of arrangement of measuring spark voltage, we have a two method. And so in this slide, you can see two pictures. For the first method is using voltage divider. So in the picture, we can see the equipment, which is like a ignition coil producer spark voltage. Okay, so the second method is we can see from the oscilloscope. So from the oscilloscope, we can see the graph of the spark voltage.
Guys, so by part I will explain about the table. So as we can see that there's two subject here, which is Ali, me and Roy. We can see that there's a same value of volt or division, which is 200 millivolt, and also we can see that time or division close up free analysis work, which is 5 micro s. And also we can see that the reading, which is Ali get the highest one, which is 3.5 millisecond. At the overpass, which is me, the highest one, which is 85.0, and also the highest one is me, 0.6 volt on the highest amplitude, and the last one, the zero crossing time of highest pulse, which is the highest one is me, and the last one, the half full width is me, which is 210 millivolt. That's the table that we get from the reading that we have did in laboratory.
Okay, now this is the graph of the investigation effect of electric interference due to radiation emission. So we list the 10% peak, 50% peak, and 90% peak, and also the overall pass. Okay, now let's move on to the next slide. Okay, this slide will tell you about the difference of the measurement. So there are several factors that might contribute to the difference of the signal. So the first one is environmental aspect. The second one is difference resistance of the subject, and the last one is slight error from the equipment. So these three aspects will slightly contribute to the difference of the signal because of the interference.
Okay, so for the conclusion, the impact of electromagnetic interference, which is EMI, stemming from the radiation emitted by electronic device can be substantial and diverse. It has the potential to disrupt nearby electronic system, impose challenge regarding regulatory compliance and compromise the performance of delicate equipment. To address the challenge, designers utilize a range of strategies like shielding, filtering, and meticulous circuit design. Additionally, conducting thorough compliance testing is crucial to guarantee that devices meet regulatory requirements and operate reliably in their designated setting.